Hello everyone, I am your host Rodney from the Wini project development team. Today I will be showing you how to use the Wini demo version 0.0.1. This is the very first release version, so let's jump right in. You might have to open a few folders while doing this, but if not, these are the files you should see. Right quickly, let's go through some of the properties of our application. See? Nothing too difficult. 7 files and 0 folders. That might come in handy later. Now that we're in the clear, let's run Wini to see what we can do with it. This is the Wini boot screen. Make sure all your files are together before running this to prevent any problems. When you start the menu, you will notice something right away. The screen is at the bottom left corner. When we zoom in, this is the program's menu. We have File Manager, Hangman, Setup Info, and WiniPad. The bottom under WiniPad is just the time. This might be inaccurate at times, so don't worry about that. It's only there for your convenience. At the bottom, you have to type the first letter of the program you wish to open, but that letter has to be in caps. There's no need to type the name of the program or the name in caps, just the first letter. For example, if I wanted to open File Manager, I type F and it takes me instantly to the File Manager application. In this app, we see multiple directories in which we can explore. We have apps, games, Win, and a hidden folder. If we type it wrong, it will advance us. So let us try that again. I'm going to type the directory and the name of it. So let us try to type the hidden folder's name and see what it says. Not all folders have viewable files, as we cannot run files from this application. See? Now it's going to ask us for text files again. But let us try to run File Manager and see what else we can do with this. Now I'm going to try to go to Games. See, we can't open apps from here, but we can see the files that came with the application. File Manager seems to be very simple to use. Now let's try and use another application. Hangman is currently not running. We'll be sure to patch that soon. Now let's try to open up another application in Wini. Alrighty. Let's see just what else we can do. If we type S, it shows us the system properties. First off, we get the Wini information, the version of the system, the net version, and a little note from the team. Let us dive in to see exactly what we're dealing with. Here we have system version 0.0.1. There's no internet and the development name, Wini team. Now let's see exactly what this annoying thing is. So this is where the text file manager is, WiniPad. When you open it and you type something, you'll be able to reprint it later. Afterwards, you'd be taken back to the home menu. This is a more simplified version of the menu, being that it allows you to open apps without the need to see the names of the applications again. Now let's open up WiniPad and try to type something once more. See what happens? It prints out your file for you. Now if we go back to File Manager, we'll see the exact same thing we saw before. No applications took any real changes, so let's try and open up another folder here. If we type games wrong, it'll crash. But nonetheless, you have a limited time you can use the demo, so be sure to restart it every now and then, because it will shut off. Now that we're back at our home menu, let me show you something right quickly. We could do mix-ups of whatever application we want to open, and one application isn't open at a time. So that's the system version. Now let's try to open up our text file from earlier. If we do this, we shouldn't have any problems. Oh, we don't have a text file. Never mind that. Anyway, there's something else I'd like to show you. Now that we're back in File Manager, let's see what folder we can open from apps. See, there's really nothing much here. Now if we open our text file, it should open, and now we're back in the home menu. Now let's open up WiniPad once more and type away whatever we want to type. Doesn't even have to be words. And now we've reached the end of the demo. Let me show you something that happens right quickly. In this Wini version, The current demo has a few set of laws that apply to it. This chart will only be viewed in the video as it really isn't all too sophisticated. The app runs a total of 3 different times, each time having a different performance level. The first time being 100, which is fully functional because everything is there and set out for you. The second time is 80% as it tries to open up old application data, although these aren't merged. And the third one, this is where the lowest performance rate occurs, because this is where many bugs can crash. We hope none of these problems exist, but this is what we have for our chart. Anyway, that is all for today's video. We thank you for watching, but before you go, there's something else I'd like to show you. Our official Facebook page. Be sure to check it out as we keep updates there lately on what's happening with us. Anyway, thank you again from the Wini development team, and I am your host, Rodney. See you next time.